put in. Had time chat. E Blackie, thanks to the prime. Big Man D3, thanks to the prime. Michael Paul 17, thanks to 6 months. Karma ECM, thanks to the 2 months. Juice of the Grape, thanks to the tier 1. Life gave me oranges, thanks to the gifted sub. Dasco, thanks to the tier 1. Raspberry 50, thanks to the tier 1. Gandolfo, thanks to the tier 1. How far are you into the Cabot quest? I got the Cabot quest. I'm not going for it. I don't give a fuck. Way too much effort. Oh, if I get it, I get it. Like kind of thing. If I get 71 over the WAP, I get 71 over the WAP. Chat, I don't remember if I picked up a couple more drinks. You may have failed me here, chat. No one said energy drinks. I remember you giving me a 42mm mount way back in the day for a gunsmith quest, and I thought it was cool. No worries, man. If Pest says it's a waste, BSG done fucked up. What did I say was a waste? Cap on. Okay, it's a waste for me because like I won't find enjoyment doing that, and I will just sit there hating life doing that. Whereas like you guys, any of you, if you're like, fuck yeah, I love the idea of like grinding like a motherfucker, you know, go for it. Why haven't we gone for a brewski? I'm brewing up right now, mate. Where's your brew? Hey, brew? Where's your brew? Moist. Flyfox, thanks to the 5 kit to subs. Shift 22, thanks to the prime. I mean, I was a Destiny fan. I love grinding, but the time for cat is just ridiculous. But, okay, so the thing that I really want to make a point of here, guys, is this. If BSG want to make it 71 for a wipe, let them. Right? Let them. Don't be like, oh, this is bullshit. I'm not going to play the game or blah, 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 blah. Just let them. Because if it goes for the wipe, 4 people get it, or 400 people get it, or 4,000 people get it, it's data for them to go, hey, maybe we should make it more accessible. But sitting there just being like, well, let them do their test. The whole purpose of like a beta, more like an alpha, but a beta, is to let them test stuff. You know, let them try stuff out. And yeah, we might not like it, but we'll give it, we'll just let the process happen. There's like beta tests out there when you play a game during beta where they'll literally just be like, you can't have access to part of the game. Or they'll just be like, you can't do certain things. And it's like, no, this is bullshit. I want to access that. No, like that's just the part of the test.
How did Jesus make his coffee in the morning? He brews it.
Aren't like 75% of amateur players with Pestilence viewers? Makes absolute sense. What? You have no grammar? Aren't like 75% amateur players of Pestilence viewers, so it makes absolute sense his content. Chat. It's been 13 days, 16 hours of me reading your messages. Please just pre-read. You go on PK again? Sure. Yeah, after like I've moved into my house and I'm settled and that, I'd love to.
Van der Trap, 810 Tatted Pratage Crochten in Amsterdam.
English in chat, please. I think only factory PvPing is a good way to play Tarkov. I enjoy PvP, but I don't know any other maps. Start learning custom. Start learning Without learning labs. There you probably get your more W key kind of PvP maps, and then you've got maps like Interchange where it's more slow and tactical.
Moist.
My math teacher told me this joke once. What's big redder eats rocks? A big red rock eater.
Yep. Were you like 7?
Moist.
If the subathon goes for all 50 days, do you get out of packing the house?
No, we'll do it on stream. I'd assume. More. Prompt. Gag Rock, thanks to the prompt. Bruker T07, thanks to the prompt. How do you get empty raids? Go to like the server list and just start picking random servers that figure out which one's a quieter. The secret would be pick a region that it's like between 6 and 8 in the morning, or 5 and 8 in the morning. So go to like, I don't know, if it's, well, Australia's like between 5 and 8 now, but like, you know, if you're in Europe and it's in the afternoon in Europe, look at somewhere like, I don't know, Asia. Or if you're in America and you get up in the morning, play in Europe. That would be how you would do it. But obviously, you still got to stay under the ping limit. You only play on NA servers because you're in the West Coast. Sometimes NA can connect to Japan though. I know a lot of people go to Japan from NA that are trying to get empty servers. What's the ping limit? I think it's 170. But if you connect with like anything above 150, you'll get kicked because it'll spike at some point. You'll get booted for it. Is white tape still expensive? I believe this is the quietest time of the day, between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. At least for me, on a weekday. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on a weekday, quietest time of the day on my servers. Why'd he pre-fire that one? Eat a dick. You're dead. Hey, thanks for the energy drink. Drink delivery system. There's no way he heard the jacket from back there. Right. There's no way he heard the jacket from all the way out there. Right? I don't think it's cheating. I just think he probably fucking may have accidentally had the stream open on a different monitor and accidentally saw it, or potentially he was in a room maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That's fucking weird, that one.
Moist.
I'm sitting here in a boring room.
Oh,
It's just another rainy Wednesday afternoon. I'm wasting my time. I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around watching you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder, when is Streets now?
Could the visor be breathing, even though the visor was always closed from the start of the raid? Could I be making the heavy breathing noise? Yes. I thought it didn't do that. They changed it so you are now? So you are? Really? Oh, then he heard me breathing then. That makes it easy then. Easy then. Why do I have to breathe so heavy? But how loud is it? Well, it's loud enough for him to hear me, obviously. I'll message him. His name is Prox1ma. After the raid, I'll send him a message and see if he responds. Nice. Did you hear me? Not lugging around weight. You can't talk about my weight like that. Holy shit, man. This is 2021.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Hello?
Hype. Here I'm adding a small amount of time for more raids.
Thank you.
Hold your fire.
The constant heavy breathing reminds me of yesterday when you were talking about Duck of being realistic and you being G after 30 meters of running lol.
Realism.
You are breathtaking. That's
You're
why he heard you.
breathtaking. I mean, you never jumped out a second floor window at full sprint just after you shot it with a bullet and glasses flying everywhere? Oh, guys. We're wearing 32 kilos of gear on. Waffle Space, thanks for this 10 gifted subs. You got gifted sub, make sure you say thanks. Enter the giveaway. Number 8 is now open. Potentially got another 17 computers to give away. So, get amongst it. Enter the giveaway.
Can you show us the realistic running with head bob motion again, lol?
No.
No, you're breathtaking.
It made me
I
nervous.
mean, literally,
Not just
you
trying to
suck
do
the
that.
life out of me. D.
Coming out the back. I should keep track of how many raids it takes me to get the max skills. That's
You're
actually
the
not a bad
hardest
idea.
love Rhino, keep up the good work and ethic. Much love from Scotland. Tarkov community.
How can I get out? Mate, there's no getting out of the Matrix. Once you're tapped in, mate, only Neo can save you. We're the chosen one. Scottish Warriors thanks for 3 months. You're the hardest grafter. I know, keep up the good work. Is grafter like a grinder? Thanks for the 3 months, dude. Sabhound, thanks for the prime. Lethal Taco, thanks for the 5 months. Yes, it is cool. Gilma. Thanks for the tier 1. Scav, I want toilet pest. I'm stuck, Pestoy. It's a fucking trap. It's a trap. Queen FPS with 13 months. No, you're breathtaking. I mean, literally, you suck the life out of me. You have a husband. His name is Orqua. I hate you. I really hate you. This is bullshit. I'm telling Dad. Best place to find Ultra Medical Kit in a jacket. Or the flea market. What's Aqua's actual name? What's Aqua's name? Ian. It's Ian, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Ian. Chat wouldn't lie to me. All those random names. I'm pretty sure it's Ian. It's Bob. Ian. Chat wouldn't lie to me. Right, chat? Ian. Just like you wouldn't forget to tell me to bring my energy drinks. Scrub Queen. I didn't know I killed you, Queen. Were you in that game? That's why you came in the chat.
Good afternoon, Pestily.
Oh, feels bad, man. You killed me and my mate a few hours ago on MDR. Was a shotgun rat on customs you folded over the ledge. I thought it was Thought it was a viewer based on the name. Dude, you did a good flank. It was a good play. I was trying to keep my distance from you because you had that shotgun. Shotgun scared the shit out of me. But yeah, GG, man. I killed Queen FPS. I killed Queen
I just had
FPS.
tacos.
The Scrub Queen. I have to put that somewhere that doesn't get sold.
Moist.
That
Pestily, you have to choose. Either you throw up every time you see a duck, or there's a duck beak where your navel should be. I like watching you sleep.
would just rather throw up. You like watching me sleep? That's nice. So does lots of other people, apparently.
Moist.
You were going to message Prox 1 Ma about whether he heard you.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I thought,
Well,
fuck
Brand
it.
Pitt, and I think
He'll
we
just
want
lie.
to add 30s to help dig a pit of time that you can't dig out with Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. They should make a PMC head that looks like Pestilly. No. Please no. There's already fucking so many of those. Bald men. Bald. Alright, repair. I get a pee, guys. As Brain Dead, thanks so much for the prime. Bella June, thanks for the 10 months. Alright, I'm going to load the raid. I'll run the ads. If you haven't entered the giveaway, kill a joke, just put the link in the chat. If you want to help add to the time, subscribing with Twitch Prime is a great way of doing it. If you're not going to use your Prime with me, use it on someone. Don't let Bezo keep his bucks.
W.
And also, love you. All right. I got the energy drinks this time, chat. See? I remembered. I'm gonna pee. Protect. How was work? What? I peed. Opened the blinds up for the wife and fed the dog. Hi guy 407, thanks for the prime. Spicy sauce toast, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate the support, guys. What is the dog doing? The dog's eating breakfast. Weird heavy breathing thing, like whack. Try to kill it to kill me as a player scav. You need to make sure you rep finer. Cool Joe, you don't need to spam it that much, man. If someone asks for it specifically, just give them the link and then appreciate it though. What does your dog do for a living? Mostly sleeps. Sometimes barks. People coming near the house. Maybe your next doggo. No. All right. Let's do this. That's a really long run, by the way. I want to open the doors. Charlotte? Oh. Is that Rochella over there? I think Rochella's in 2 stories. Yeah, there's a ship marked room, but it's alright. We got Doc's case last raid or the raid before, so. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hang on. We got metabolism, what, 3 raids ago? Maybe 4 raids ago? So, let's go 528. Alright, no.
How's the new wipe going?
528. Metabolism. Actually, I know where I'll put it. I won't lose it. One sec. We should screenshot that too. I think it'd be an interesting video at the end of a wipe. 528 raids for me to get metabolism up to max. How many scabs are here? Holy shit. No, that'll be the race series this one. It usually comes out about a month after the wipe, so...
Moist.
Last wipe I maxed metabolism quickly by eating mayo at the start of a raid, hydrating then doing it again right before leaving the raid.
That would work. I'm already at max metabolism now, so... I haven't done anything crazy. I'm just taking my, having my energy drinks. Yeah, metabolism's like a little bit busted at the moment, so...
Moist.
Did Nikita answer regarding getting presents back?
Yes. He did answer it. BP better than BT early? No. BP 545 did get a buff, but I don't think it's better than BT now. Gooder. I don't think it's gooder than BT now. M-Dog TV, thanks to tier 1. I have to check. It did get a buff though. I still think 545 BT is better. How many scabs are in here? Okay, yep, sure, whatever. Whatever. How many hours do I have in this game? About 8,000. I've streamed 7.5, plus I filmed 300 episodes of the raid series, which are at 100 hours a season. And then I've done all my YouTube filming and stuff on top, so I'd say at least 8,000 now. Are you Rambo? No. BT's got 37 pen, BP's got 32. Yeah, I'd stick with BT. And the 545 then. Hey, I've been naked in the air. I was thinking
I
that.
think they should add a new trader that only sells pistols. He could have the nickname of T-Rex since he's just a small arms dealer.
Moist. I could do that. It wouldn't be the worst idea. The next skill that will max will be endurance, and I think the skill after that will probably be health.
Moist.
Thanks for getting me through all these night shifts.
No worries. Doc Red. Just the 2 months. Will Battlestate make the jump to Uni 2019? Yes, it's coming. They're going to test it on ETS first.
Moist.
Of space next time,
Last
bits.
wipe I maxed strength and endurance but couldn't get health P50. Any tips?
Take more damage. Health is leveled by taking damage, leveling up other physical skills. So any of the physical skills will help level it, I believe. Or it might just be endurance and strength. But if you get max strength and endurance, then also health shouldn't be far away. There had to be a naked hanging around that dorm for all the... Oop. Oi! All those scouts to rock up. Surely it was like someone creeping around. You ought to do a video on maxing skills. I've already got one out. Exclamation mark skills should be like the teach you how to like level all the skills.
Moister than an oyster.
Moister than an oyster. What a good raid for keys. I'm going to go clear. I don't need to go car anymore because I've already got the max rep that you can get from the car. So I might run new gas and see if I can kill Shala and get the safe there on the way through. I think my keys command's up to date. I'll have a look after this raid, alright? Remind me on the load in. It should be up to date. There wouldn't be many changes. I've got extra keys because like of what I do. So for example, like I wouldn't play Dorm's 108, sorry, 118 key is a priority key. However, I have it because it's got 2 jackets in there, right? And this is like scav heaven. Dead player. Dead scav. We need a new screenshot for the MK47 as well. After this raid, you want to remind me? I just changed the buffer tube. Costs pretty much the exact same and you get 3% more recoil reduction. You ever do stash runs? Not really. I think stash runs are great. I just don't like the randomness of it. Like, if I was going to do a stash run, I'd probably do it on Shoreline. Like a big backpack and a pistol and just run around the edge of Shoreline. Probably at night time too. Have you gotten the max rep from the car extract on woods yet? No, but it would do down to 0.01 or an extract now. I think literally the only way I'm ever going to get max rep now is if I do the right thing as a scav and use the PMC scav extracts, but they've got diminishing returns too, so even that's going to be it's going to make it pretty difficult. I found customs most efficient for scav runs. Avoid dorms, high densities, fast run. Yeah, because you go down the center line, right? So you'd go like bus depot around the edge of to the left of New Gas, all along that high ground in the hill, around to the back and then to the extract, or you go on the other side of the map. That could work. I don't know. I find dorms it's very stressful. And not dorms, sorry, customs. If you're trying to do a loot run on customs. Did you loot run and got 10 large beef stews? Someone probably bet you there and took everything else. New stream, new screenshot. Yep. Is duties there, Killer? Do you know? I don't know if you've got access to not, but you might be able to update the command actually from using the text chat. Moist. Right, give me a sec. I'll send that to you. Cool. And what was the other thing you wanted me to do? Check the keys link. Exclamation keys. All right. So I would say Shoreline. That's the utility key. We need to update these just for the name so people don't get so confused. I would say that 205, 205. Yep. I would say all that's right. Customs. I'd say yes to customs. If you wanted to add jackets into it, you'd add the 118 key for 3-story. That's literally it for that one. Interchange. Yep. No changes there. Labs, no changes. I wouldn't waste your time with blue. Even violet's a bit sketchy. If you get violet cheap, it's worthwhile. If you don't get it cheap, mostly because of the weapon attachments in there sell for a lot right now while people are still doing their gunsmith tasks. Factory, obviously, the factory key. The woods, the Sturman keys actually pays money. Like, it actually makes you profit if you survive the raid. Reserve, it's pretty much every key for reserve. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything. I don't really like the USEC key for customs. There is a cabin key for customs for 3 more jackets too. Yep, you can do that.
Thanks for making my night shifts so much more enjoyable.
My pleasure, dude. I don't know if these are worth it. So East 209. No. No, not worth it. 222 should be worth a little bit, maybe 100k, 200k. Really, this is cheap. This is super cheap, chat. If you run Shoreline, you should have East 222 or East 226. Buy whichever one's cheaper. Can you still jump through the USEC room on customs if you have a high enough strength? Yes.
Do you think they will ever add a taser to Tarkov? The new guns are pretty, but I just find tasers so stunning.
I like it. I like it. What a cheesy joke. I liked it, chat. I liked it. Better than half the shit you guys come up with. Don't forget a full life hack. Do I need one?
Moist.
I'd give you a little lick tickle on your nose and rub your belly for good luck.
Please don't chat.
Moist.
Get to the flea market, boys. Key prices skyrocketing.
Then we're good to go, aren't we? Oh, hideout. I haven't done the hideout in a little bit. We should have a moonshine run done. Epistoy, how has the stream been today? Really good. Really good. We've had a lot of successful runs. I dropped a 3-man of Uber Chads. What else do we do? Gave away a computer. Always good. Moist. Senna, thanks for the gifted sub. Why do you have so many energy drinks? It's an addiction, mate. Right, don't judge. Okay, stop judging, chat. All right, let's do a little bit of a top up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. How much is the blue fuel going for? It's 150. 79 off Lee. Who sells the blue fuel? The therapist? Yeah. 28. That's right. Moist. Senna, gifting another 40 subs. Thank you so much, dude. You got gifted a sub bank. Hey, guys, make sure you say thanks. Enter the giveaway. He's just giving you an extra 1,000 entries into the giveaway. Legend, man. Thanks so much for that. Very generous of you. Hang on. Let's see. Bug out. Whew. Very generous, man. Thanks so much. All right. So a little bit of tidy up here to do, and then we'll be good. Moist. Cool. That's that one done.
Moist.
Do you like the idea of adding bows into Tarkov like
No.
Compund, crossbow and decked?
No. I couldn't imagine anything
Pestily,
more
Have you
annoying.
seen my father? He left for milk and has not come back yet. Mod check 2 years.
I couldn't imagine something more annoying than opening a door and some guy having a crossbow worth like 1,000 rubles, a big compound bow just fucking charged up, smacking you in the head and killing you. And even if you kill him, you get a crossbow worth fucking, that takes up half your backpack and it's worth like 1,000 rubles. Like there's nothing that would be more annoying in this game than that. It would just cripple the game. Cool. Done. Done. Let's go. Next raid. Add to on chat. Don't forget the energy. We got him. We got him. Already gone. How many subs do you need to convince you to yeet your entire stash again? I'm literally working so hard to get every single fucking key, man. Like, you just want to do that, Chibi? Percy WX, thanks to the prompt. Yes. You get me to the 50-day mark, I'll fucking reset my account. That would be it. You get me to the 50-day mark, I'll reset my account.
Moist.
Because by that stage, I fucking won't want to play Tarkov anymore anyway. $50 days would be like 1,000 hours of Tarkov in like 6.5 weeks.
Moist.
Hope you're having an amazing day, Pestily.
The terms are acceptable.
Your terms are acceptable.
Test after 50 days. Fucking hate life, that's for sure.
Moist.
Interesting proposition. Zindane, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Say psych right now, you're going to regret this. No, I'd do it. I'd 100% do it. If you get me to 50 days, I'd reset my main account. It would be probably something that I'd be fine with doing. I would hope that in the first 50 days I'd be able to get everything done that I wanted to get done for YouTube and stuff like that. I don't know. Fuck it. I said it now, haven't I? Got a nostril hair here. I have to go get the old hair trimmer out. Does Pest own a race car? No. Ryan Walkershaw, the owner of Walkershaw Racing Team, said he'll get me on a hot lap. And he said, but I'll have to take a laptop and play Tarkov whilst they race around the track. So I'm going to be sitting in the passenger seat on a laptop playing Tarkov whilst they're doing a hot lap. He said he can do it later this year. I think October, which is good because they'll be in Melbourne in October.
Moist.
Add it to the day milestone list so it is official.
Add it to the day milestone list. That's official. Is there an image for that? There isn't. Has to get the image updated. How the fuck do I have this spawn?
Looking good, Pappy. Hair is getting a bit long, don't you think?
We're only 2,000 subs from me making a Franz Joseph as well. The revamped custom spawns are very welcome, not gonna lie. Yeah. I like what they've done with that. I've just been running dorms. It's like the first time I spawned in the wild away from dorms. I'll check here for Rishala, and then I'll go across to New Gas and try and shoot some scab bosses as well. I'd be surprised if he's up top. What is that you are making? What do you mean? $50K. A Franz Joseph is a facial hairstyle. It's the Captain Price facial hair. Man, if he had him in the face, I would have been crying. Poor guy. I better get 2,000 fucking raids done in the next 36 days. Chat. If I don't get immunity done, if I'm like level 47 immunity on day 50, I'm not fucking resetting. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting fucking 51. How many raids a day is 2,000 raids in 37 days? 60, 70 raids a day? 36 days, and so it's 2,000 divided by 36. I have to get 55 raids done a day.
Here's some stuff.
Righto, just tell everyone. Fuck me. Super Mario Bros. Thanks to the prime. Checks here. Thanks to the tier 1. Armont 492. Thanks for the 3 months.
Hey Pest, hope you're feeling good. Posture check to make sure you don't hurt your back carrying people today.
I'm good. I'm not carrying anyone today. Red Ops and Slasher not on the books, and neither is Swagger, so... That's shotguns. I'm really not keen to just die to a shotgun. Sounds like a Saiga. Any plans to play with train again? USB's always sideways like that. Yeah, they can be. They're not sticking out the front of the computer anymore, I don't believe. I think they're usually on the ground, just in front of it. Yeah, really. I'm gonna go into 3-story. I'm gonna regret it. I know I am. If it wasn't a Saiga, I'd be like, I'll take on a 153. But a Saiga, it's gonna be rough. Do you have any quests left? Just the collector.
Back for some moist gameplay.
Put in the staircase. Light Brown, thanks to the tier 1. Stints, thanks to the 5 months. And Shark 26, thanks to the primes. Pepe Beast, thanks to the prime. MEG 21, thanks to the prime. Appreciate all the support, guys. It's Pyro BE, thanks for the 10 gifted subs, mate. Right, here we go. So, he's camping that staircase. If we go out here, he's going to hear us, but... There's the shotgun guy. Doors aren't cover anymore, chat. Never, like they were. You used to not be able to shoot through doors very well. That guy just fucking... Oh, I love that change. That's going to take people a little bit to get used to, I think. Because he thought he was safe behind the door, right? In the Mark's room. Mark's room's been looted. All these bodies. I don't really care too much about the trooper, I don't think. I think we get out of here now. Oh, I'm loving this, what? Some of those things, like something like that is like a great change.
Let's go.
That adds depth to the game, like actually knowing like... Knowing that like a door's not going to protect you. Pack his mags. Nah, that's right. Oops. Yeah, because the 762 is going through that door, no issues, 100%. Oh. Those two would go through most things, no issues. You could shoot through a car door. If someone was in the side of the car here, you'd shoot through that car door, they'd be 100% dead. The only thing that you wouldn't be able to shoot through would be the engine block. It'd be the only part of this car that would actually be decent protection. Or maybe the wheels. Oh, nah, they're not full mags kind of thing there. You'd go through both doors? Yeah. Engine block and axle, yeah. If it's a big axle, but... Car door might stop like a 9mm. Maybe. But like... Did Mythbusters test that? Maybe the older car doors. You know, the old school ones that are like thick steel. The car door would stop at 9mm if the windows rolled down. That's cool to know. I wonder if police like deliberately put their windows down for that reason. We'd only stop the first couple. These have reinforced vehicles. Okay. Can you just shoot through the open window? Closed windows makes no difference, bro. He closed the window. Ah, Ollie, can't shoot. Window's closed. All right, so who killed who? I killed him. Swanren killed him. I killed Swanren. All right, so that Swanren killed him. Swanren killed him. So Swanren killed all those guys. And I came in and just... Poor guy. Did someone win the last PC? They did. Pinky the Bandit, thanks to the tier 1. Sometimes the timer runs out, the stream ends. Stream ends. Right. We are good. Forever. Not forever. For a while. Hey man, I'm new here. Can I ask you for any tips on improving performance? Nothing I've seen online helps me. Exclamation mark settings is my settings. There's a settings video I've got as well, which explains it in more detail. And then Veritas has a video on settings that goes into more detail than my video. So that would be my starting point for you. If that doesn't help, then I don't know, man. Took a vehicle combat shooting course once. It was really enlightening. The longer the end of the short is, you're not 100% safe anywhere. The more cars between you and the shooter, the better. And use the car to hide your silhouette and then maneuver to escape or return fire, rather than just hiding behind the engine forever. Hey, liking the mute? It's been good fun. Really good fun. Cool. All right. Again. Back in a second, chat. I'll run the ads and I'll be back in a minute. Gotta get this nose hair out. It's driving me bonkers. Right.
Moist.
Just had an extremely wholesome encounter with a scav. Was near death, and as a last-ditch effort went to scav lands and did the signal fire. Scav came over in 2 minutes and I gave him a vector as we extracted wide peepo. Happy he saw that I have loot and low HP and decided not to shoot anyways.
That's awesome. That is actually really awesome. White people happy. Missionary, thanks to the Prime Chicken. Is it Chicken Undies? Thanks to the Prime. Chicken Endies. LG Gen Kui, thanks to the Prime. Cryptic Monkey, thanks to the 5 months. Binky the Bandit, thanks to the T1. Mac Daddy coming to the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Mac Daddy. First dual extract with the PMC gave me a golden star. Awesome. Yeti Joe, thanks to the Prime. Signal Fire, it's the Terminator team. We're 12 subs away from 48k. And we are... Let me refresh. About 900 subs away from 19th place. We're a while away from getting from the active top 3. If XQC doesn't stream for like 3 more days, and we go off for like 5 more days, we could potentially be the highest subbed person on Twitch. But I don't think that's going to happen. There's no way he's not going to stream for another 5 days. I had customs run where 3 different people did the Terminator gunfire. And we ran over and there was a dying scav. So 4 of the other scavs threw meds at him.
Moist.
Joe Beastmaster, thanks for the 5 the subs. In an article he said he's going to be for a bit longer. Does anyone know what's going on? Is he moving or something? Some people say he was moving to Canada. I don't know what if there's any truth behind that or anything. Moving's never easy. You'd know that? Dude, I've moved so fucking much. I'm done with moving, hey. The way he said it, he's getting spotted multiple times a week. Dude, that's fine.
I've dogged chads and rats for 48 trades in a row now but haven't killed a little eye noob called Dagilla. How did you find him so easily? Streamer luck.
I've dogged chads and rats for 48 trades in a row, but haven't killed a little
Hi guys,
AI noob
welcome to
altogether.
my stream. Without further ado, let's crack straight into
That
it.
guys, I didn't bring my energy drink. Cynthia, thanks so much for the host. Hope you had a great stream. Chat. One job. What do I pay you guys for? You're here to backseat me, and you can't even do that. Crossing the drinks? Nope, just buying them. Someone behind me then. You dead, man? How did I know? As I was running across the tracks, I heard a footstep behind me. Like he went to sprint or something. I can't find this body. Do I just give up? Bring it further down. No way. I was up with the... Oh. I was over here. It was like near this tree, wasn't it?
Look at this sky go. Where are the primes at?
Daddy-O Crypto thinks it's 17 months. Calling all primers. You guys are saying closer to the tracks? I can't see him. Has anyone seen him yet? Have I ran past him? More left, you reckon? If we get lower. No way he's alive. I saw his head clap. There was no way he was this high up.
Dad, considering current gear
was
levels,
like here. There he
which
is.
round should I use for Tarkov shoot rate? P.S. Love the energy you bring and your commitment to your craft.
Fredrex, thanks for 6 months. What was that? Sorry. Okay, considering current gear levels, what round should I use Tarkov Shooter Part 8? PS, love the energy. S&B, man. I think S&B is always the play, but if you want to use... If you got PS, it won't hurt. You have a moderate chance to one-shot geared people. It's just... You'll one-shot people in the head still, but you'll run into the issue that if they're wearing like a really good armor, which on woods isn't super common, but if they're wearing a really good armor, you're probably going to take 3 to get them in the thorax instead of 2. So if you think you can get clean headshots on those really geared people, then PS will be fine. Oh, MK47 Mastery level 1. One second, please, chat.
Moist.
Just got a red rebel of Sturman. Tarkov Prime really pays off.
Moist.
Got rid of all Sturman. Nice. Tarkov Prime really pays off. Thanks, dude. Thanks for doing a bit. Vane Raven, thanks for 2 months. Wardog 1977, thanks for gifting a sub. Appreciate the subs, guys. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. What do you want? I'll be one of the Hello Fresh. Didn't Summit have issues with that? People swatting his house? Still does.
земляк, мы стрелять не хотим!
Bad shooting test. What was... It's chasing me. The fuck? I pick my battles here. I'm gonna try something different. Let's check stronghold, see if Rashala's there. I think that guy was trying to shoot me from the dorms. Have you read any of the books? What books? Taco books? Not yet.
Вот он! Понял, бля! Вон он, упырь!
Wonton? Epoch, thanks for the tier 1, mate. Wardog 1977, thanks for the gifted sub. Garda Man, thanks so much for the prime, dude. Garda Man 801. Oh, Greater Man, sorry, Greater Man.
Hey Pestilly.
Come on. Yes, both. Probably regretting using that. He needs that mag. I just want to check upstairs, just in case there's another. Cricket X99, thanks to tier 1. How do you know if you win the giveaway? You'll get an email, and it'll be on the Artesian Builds website. It'll be on the giveaway
Much love to
page,
you and the
and
Castilian
it'll be on
army,
my list
Papa
right here.
Pest.
DSO 4455, thanks to tier 1. YouTube Rollers, thanks to the Prime. Desert, thanks to 400 bits. Much love to you and the Pedestrian Army. Thanks, mate. Is Customs your favorite map this what? Yeah, pretty much. It's my safest map this time. His dog, thanks to the Prime. Cool. That's that. That's that. We stock these up again. We buy any more yet? We can. W Time, thanks for 12 months. Steak Sauce as fuck, thanks for 17 months. Streets Live, thanks for the Prime. 2021 Ghost Pants, thanks for 300 bits. Any tips for Shooterborn Heaven? Exclamation mark shooter. There's a task guide for that. Bring your energy. Thank you. See? Good man. Rainer? Bring your energy. Drastic 360, thanks for the Prime. Rings around, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate the support, guys. When did they announce the giveaway winners? At the end of the time. You don't surely kill the armor? Nah. If I die with this armor, someone's taking it out. Like the armor is what? 65k, and at the moment I can buy it on the fleet for 180. And if I get it back and it's destroyed, I have to repair it, right? I can buy a new one for 190. But 65 plus repairing might be another 30. I don't know. Let's go with like probably more like 60. It's 120. Probably 60 for the insurance, 60 to repair it, just so I can get it back. I save 60,000 if they don't loot it. The only thing I insure at the moment is my guns. Just by the odd chance if I die to a scav, I might get my gun back. Alfred Himmler, 42, thanks to the Prime. Misfit Mortem, thanks to the Prime. Why do you have 575? Because I remember back in the day, if I've like messed your aim, they fixed that all. Why do you have FOV at 75? Because I remember back in the day, the FOV like messed with your aim. They fixed that all. Yes, they fixed it back in the day. Harm Jones McMurderberg, thanks for 2 months. Why don't you insure your armor so you can armor swap? Most of the people I'm killing don't have this armor, and the last time I killed 3 people that had this armor, I took 2 of them and their 3 guns, so I call that a win. What's your favorite loot map now? Customs. Hannibal Water, thanks to the gifted sub. KG Chaos 1. This is KG Chaos, thanks to the tier 1. Order Omnipotence, thanks to the prompt. You finish your quest? Yes. Any pistols any good this wipe? Yes. Are pistols any good this wipe? Yes. They're 5-7.
What's your favorite loot map now, best?
Customs. When is armor not worth repairing anymore? I wouldn't let it go under 75%. Once so this starts at 60. If this was down to 45, I'd be like, it's time to get rid of it. It's lost a lot of its oomph, I guess. All right. One game. I'm level 4, dude. I'm not having fun in Tarkov right now. I have no chance against other players. Focus on your scav run for starters. Probably try going on maps like Shoreline and avoiding like dangerous areas. Mix up what you're doing. Watch the raid series. The raid series would be a good starting point. New player playlists. And if you're still struggling after all that, then maybe the game's just not for you. I don't know. Like if you still struggle to find enjoyment, my point is, if you still struggle to find enjoyment, then yeah. How do I find USBs with no keys? Filing cabinets and exclamation mark skier. Oh, also find people to play with as well. Exclamation mark skier. I think that task guide shows there's some fixed spawns on customs and woods. Otherwise, filing cabinets I think has a chance. But yeah, once you start looting jackets, you'll get keys to safes, and then you can start getting them that way. When will hardcore start this WAP? I don't know yet. I don't know. When I know that recordings is safe, and yeah, maybe after we get the 30-day mark, I'll start hardcore. What did you just craft? One paper, toilet paper I crafted. I found my flash drive in a big green crate. Faith Ruaf extract onwards. Yes. WTF barbecue saucy, thanks to tier 1. Dizzle Schniz, thanks to the prompt. Genetic Clip Climax, thanks to tier 1. Alright, let's go. Add time chat. I'll just say good morning to my wife real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Protect chat.
Woot, let's protect her.
Moist.
Protect her.
That's a really bad spawn, hey? A shocking spawn, chat. Thank you for protecting me. What would I do without you, chat? What would I do without you? See, this is why you get paid the big bucks. Hey, celebratory drink. Oh, we cracked 48k. Hells yeah. We're just under 2,000 away from the dock. Coming, dock. Come get me. Wasn't that late, was I? Holy shit, I was like 5 minutes. Sorry, guys.
Trikov Prime gave me 6 fuel tanks so far this wipe.
Bio 96 thanks to the prime. Who flipping cares thanks to the 5 months. Guys, thanks for all the subs. You've had 7 hours on top of the time this morning, which is incredible. Thanks so much for that. Pestely's Namer's account. Sub to Pestely. Going for it, chat? Are we feeding the blood god?
Moist.
Don't you burn out playing one game this much?
I think he ran off there. I think he threw nades over there and then ran off. I heard footsteps like in there. I'm gonna go check what he was shooting at. Oh, the AK fire. He wasn't throwing nades at nothing.
Moist.
What do you guys think about removing crafting items from the flea market to encourage crafting items instead of purchasing off the flea?
That's the whole purpose of crafting. Or one of the purposes of crafting is to craft stuff to sell it on the flea. So I don't like that idea at all. SW Bell 96, thanks to the prime. Might have thrown him as a distraction so he could run away. I get that, but distraction from whom? It wasn't me, obviously.
What's your favorite genre of music out of curiosity?
I listen to everything. Probably my favorite band right now is Rise Against, but I do listen to everything. Literally, like I like jazz, I like rock, I like musicals, everything. I do appreciate the odd musical. I don't like Nickelback. I don't like looking at photographs. What about classical? Depends on what it is, but yeah. I used to listen to classical music and piano music when I did all my studying. Found it really relaxing. I could just focus. Tatsumi, I think it is. Look up Tatsumi on YouTube for like piano music. It's fucking amazing. You'll know it. You'll know it all. You would have heard it all before.
What's your favorite movie you'd recommend? Thanks for all the content also. Love it.
think he scooted and shooted. Scooted and shooted? Shooted and scooted. And he was moving fast though. And there goes out. I don't think I can catch him. Or if I did, I'd probably go and get him right at the extract. And that's only if I get lucky. I was on the hunt. What's your favorite movie do you recommend? Thanks for all the content also. Love it. Fight Club. Braveheart. Forrest Gump. If you haven't seen any of those 3 movies, watch them. You'll love it. Honorable mentions. Probably 7.
Papa?
Shawshank Redemption is definitely good. Book. I don't know if I'm going to make it, chat. He hadn't pressed it yet. Oh, that poor level 3 killed the fucking geared guy too. Right, now I feel a bit like a jerk. I haven't drank my other drink yet. Level 3 was going off then, Pest. Comes along. This guy by the extract's fucking juicy. Oh, Charlotte was in this raid. Robo1796, thanks for the 4 months, dude. Hen Dog, thanks for 19 months, man. Long time. I believe festival with Bullion Man during a green. Was it drinking a green tea? I'm like holding it from here. Oh shit, we got a case last night. We got a thick item case yesterday, and I'm already up to 72 tags again. We have been dropping people in the last day. Resonate, thanks for 10 months. Rat Boy STV, thanks for the prompt. A mutant's been shredding, it has been. Mastermind 200, thanks for the prompt. Eight 5581 got a buff as well. I think that's still selling. Yeah, actually. And the Schmug and the... And then just this to go. How often have you had to repair the gun? I've never repaired it. Then 84. Broke the game chat. Again. Right, we'll restart. Healthy to restart your game every now and then, so I've been told at least. Why is there no 7M1 in the game anymore? It's not called 7M1 anymore. It's called PS. It's called PS. Which workbench crafting generates you the most money right now? Workbench and laboratory, I'd imagine. Oh, actually, technically, it'd be the water collector level 3.
Moist.
The game misfired due to lack of durability. Sag.
The game misfired due to lack of durability. um, it happens a lot. The whole game, game doing that. I don't know what causes it. I think it's like doing too many actions too quickly.
Hi guys.
Are we able to
Welcome
submit
to my
music requests?
stream,
No.
And without further ado, let's
Magic
crack
Bro.
straight into it.
Thanks so much for the host. Hope you had a great stream, dude. Do you believe in overpen happening or is it just desync? There's no such thing as overpen. Explain to me what overpen is. What or not? What is overpen? I just got killed by a play scav and I'm dying. And in my dying breath, I got to see him get killed by an AI scav. Lavish pillow, that's awesome. How do you think the game would change if they made hideout upgrades items required to be found in raids? It'd be fucking horrible, man. Throwing this idea out there for my driver's license. What? I'm a newish player, just wondering because I hear people say it all the time, but just was told it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as overpen.
Let's go.
Overpen is when a bullet goes straight through instead of breaking up in the target. Yeah, but that doesn't happen in Tarkov. OS Jekko, thanks for the 4 months, dude. Right, the way penetration works in Tarkov, right? Think of it as the higher the pen, the higher a chance it is to go through the armor and actually do damage, right? Just think of it like that. So if a round had like 70 pen, it's going to do nearly 0 damage. Like, sorry, the armor is going to absorb nearly 0 damage, and it's going to say the round's meant to do like 60. It would do most likely all 60 damage to the player, right? That's it. That is how pen works in Tarkov. There's no. But if you have too much pen, it's going to do less damage, or it's going to do something random. No, it's literally how pen works in Tarkov. As basic as I can explain it. Every night before I go to bed, Dowsy, I just upload it to my Google Drive, and then they download the files, and I put all the information on a project managing website, and they do the work. I wrote in all the stuff on what I needed for each video or what I want for each video. We did a lot of talking before the wipe about how we wanted to handle all the work and what everyone's expected to do and what needs to be done and blah 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 blah. So most of the guys know what's going on. We've had a few like hiccups, but nothing really editing related. It's been like recording related or a couple of personal situations come up for people and a country going into chaos and all that kind of stuff. Cool. All right, let's go. Drink and sits. All right, let's go. We should repair this though. All right, Anton chat. When is the next live stream with Nikita? I don't know. Hey, Dad, any tips on finding dry fuel? Keep running interchange, but just can't find them. Back shelves of interchange is probably the best place. Technical supply crates would be the next best. Or equal. They'd be equal with chance, but, you know. Bumdell, thanks for the prime. Appreciate the support. Why hide the screen? We know you're going customs. Do you? Sometimes I do scav runs. Also, you don't know which side of customs. Also, people want to know this information. Watching advertisement intensifies. Hulo88 Estimo, thanks for the prompt. Where's the best place to find most of the things for peacekeeping samples? Labs. Or it may be Shoreline 110 East. Why is blue keycard not on the list for keys? It is. It's probably just under barter items. Cilio 601, thanks for the prompt. Why unhide the screen? We know he's doing customs. Good point. Good point. T10 Pizza Boy, thanks for the 11 months. Mods, can we get the PC giveaway link in the chat for Mr. Sour Mike? Thank you. Why show the screen? We know he's playing a game. Oh my god. Isabella, good morning. What's the best map to start with if you want to get good quickly? Factory for PvP and customs for everything else. Congrats, top 20 all-time sub. Thank you. Sanar, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Another 10 bomb. You're a legend, bro. Thank you so much for the generosity. Who designed your icon? My wife. Do you ever get a bug where you queue up at night raid and get full day? No. However, not found a single corrugated hose this whole wipe. You haven't gone to Ollie. So is hardcore going to start during the subathon? I don't know yet. I'm really worried about the fucking recordings. But it's I might start the hardcore I might actually get this list updated very soon. All right. It's going to include the day 50. I'll reset my account. I might include a day 30. I will start the hardcore challenge. I think day 30 would be a good time to start. I think I could have an extra couple of things up here too. I've been thinking about stuff. Maybe some fun stuff. Some more immediate stuff. What is hardcore? It's a different style of playthrough. Your wife is an artist? Nope. Nope. Midnight Gobble, thanks for 2 months. She likes just doing crafty stuff, but the raid series is what? Are you able to include a quest tracker? Yes, it's coming. It's coming. Brew Games. It's on our asset list. Good morning, Lord Pestilia. I see the subathon is treating you well. Congrats on the continued success. Grabber Gaming. Thanks very much, dude. When is Hot Tub Stram? October. Swagger Souls and I will be doing it in October. What about sound donations? It's literally me just going, moist. The only donation sound I've got. I get a hoo-yah? Hoo-yah? Wrong sub. It was that for a while. Do you like Tim Tams? I do, actually. What type of rules do you put on yourself for the hardcore challenge? No use of the container besides for keys. You can only put in keys that are unexamined into the container. You can't buy anything from traders. Only barter items from traders. That's it. I think that's pretty much the main of it. You start with everything deleted and with an alpha container. That's pretty much the majority. No, you can heal on death. You can heal on death. Can't use flea market. How do you do gunsmith then? You got to find all the items in raid and barter items. You got to find all your keys. It's not easy. It took me 180 hours to get the Kappa last wipe. Which, when I do a normal playthrough, it's like less than 100. Can't use any healing. Yeah, you can heal. You just can't use therapist to heal at the end of a raid unless you die. Everyone's already on third. Who's on third?
Hashtag fourth the Pestily. We must get the subathon timers going up. Sub with Twitch Prime today. It comes with Tarkov Prime. Gifted sub Zad PMC Karma.
Alright. This is going to be either a very short raid. All right. Well, that was nice. At least everyone knows we're in here. The first guy didn't hear me coming up the stairs. Because the video call audio thing. Don't use a golden star. Haven't found any. There's Dowsy. If I know, like, I always believe you can always improve your craft, right? I would say I've got a YouTube video called YouTube and Streaming on my Pestillion Unmasked channel. It's no secrets. It's a lot of it's hard work and being creative, but that video touches on a lot of my processes on how I do stuff. And if you really want to get into the YouTube game, I'd probably also watch Sarcastic Brit's video about working with me, because he actually tells a lot of the process on how I do it, at least. Bastard. Nah, I don't mind. Sarcastic Brit's a editor that used to work for me. He moves on to bigger and better things. I honestly believe, like, having a really good team supporting you makes your content so much more successful. Like, my editors are great. My mod team are great. Like, everyone that's involved, like, gives a fuck. You know what I mean? Everyone that's involved gives a fuck, and I think that's important. Like, if your editor is like someone who just wants to make the video, get paid, and fuck off, like, that's not like, whilst that can be perfectly fine, and, you know, paying editors like that, and that is perfectly acceptable, particularly if you're like really successful and it's like, hey, I'm making a fucking $1 million a video anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, if you're at like Mr. Beast level, but like when you're trying to grow, 100%, like, you want people on your in the same corner as you, wanting you to succeed. Frankie's still on the team. Yep. We've got Frankie, Nafa, and Boomer. My 3 editors now. Or just edit them yourself. I did my first 500 videos, and I'm regretting not starting. I regret not having an editor much earlier. Much earlier. If I had brought on an editor earlier, I would have been able to put so much more time into making content and the videos so much better. But the reason why I didn't is because money, really. Like, my wife, first person that I brought on part of my team, I guess, for lack of better words, was my wife. She started taking over all the administration side, like taxes, contracts, all the legal side, bringing in sponsorships. And then after that was we brought on a mod or two. Yeah, we brought on, it was 2 mods. We brought on 2 mods. Really? You can only have... God, I didn't know that. Not really that good a key.
Have you seen the people glitching into marked on customs?
Yes. You advertising it just makes it worse. Let BSG know, and they're working on fixing it. It's coming up in a patch. Super Wormy, thanks for the prom. After this break, can we take a break and watch the video that you edited in your early days? No, thank you. You can watch a video I edited in my early days. My first video is absolutely atrocious. Like, I record a video right now, and some of my guides, I don't even have a single cut. Like, there is cuts just to condense it, but the whole talking is completely just straight. I have dot points, I talk, video done on the whole guide. The first guide I made, the audio in it, I reckon I had 200 different cuts of audio. But without that first video, it was never the videos that I make now. It's all a process. I didn't project my voice. I didn't speak clearly. What is that compilation video? The really funny one called all the meme ones. Those ones. Exclamation mark meme. Exclamation mark newest meme. I think is the latest one. My first YouTube video was a. My first YouTube video was a dead body that bugged out and was twerking to Little John. You mean like a Tarkov dead body, obviously. It had one cut. Daddy Bro Games, pretty much from once we move into the new house and I build the studio, that's when I'll go really hard into making content outside of Tarkov and gaming. Literally years of planning and ideas are going to get pushed out over the next probably 18 months. Some of them will stick, some won't. Some will work, some won't. I said this the other day. Like, I love playing Tarkov, and obviously I can play it a lot. But I also do like doing other stuff, and I'll be pushing out, and I'll be playing a lot of Tarkov early WAP as per usual. But you know, when it gets to like month like 3 or more, like 4, 5, 6, you'll see me doing a lot of like car restorations and go-kart making and woodwork, metalwork. We'll make a fire pit. We'll make pizza oven. We're gonna do all that stuff. Fishing streams. Will be summer by the end of the year, so fishing streams are fucking on. I'm gonna be doing heaps of fishing stuff. Dad doing dad things. Yep. I am legitimately going to mow the lawn on my tractor and have a camera and have chat while mowing the lawn.
Wuggy daddy.
And if people want to watch Sweet, and if they don't want to watch Sweet, we'll call it Pestilly's Farm. And obviously, like, you've got to branch out and try different things to see what works, what people will enjoy and what doesn't. But at the same time, it's like, also very, very important that I do what I enjoy. What I like. Was the car there? I don't really care. I'm just going to go straight to New Gas anyway and try and get the... what's his name? Yeah, boss if he's there. The fishing stream idea, the jet ski works, but it's such a hard thing to get going because of how the setup works. And the GoPros kept having issues with GoPros. I really want to find someone, particularly in Adelaide, which is probably not... Oh, someone might be awake right now watching.
I'm doing my part. 30 seconds in the bank.
Thanks so much, Power D05.
Stream.
I really want someone in South Australia, particularly Adelaide, that has a really good experience with audio and visual that can help wire up my jet ski, my four-wheel drive and everything with cameras and make it all really user friendly, because like the GoPros, for example, kept overheating. You know what I mean? On the jet ski. So that's one thing I needed to get fixed. It was really frustrating. And it's hard because like I have to figure it all out on my own a lot of the time. Maybe the Misfits know someone? Maybe. I don't think they do like what's the wording? They're not trying to do like adventure stuff like I do with the most of their stuff's YouTube based, but they might know someone. Auto that could help. Yep, but it's also the other side of it, right? I need cameras and that will sync up to either OBS, or I can WebSocket in or RTMP. You know, like I need to be able to do all that stuff as well into the OBS. I think Mathil's a very private person. Keeps to himself a lot, which is perfectly fine. A lot of people are like that. G Daddy, thanks for the prompt. Maybe get someone to 3D print a white case for the GoPro. I don't know what's going on with the GoPros. I'm actually like at my wit's end with it. That's a player scav, I think. A worm across the top of this. 0x Game 69, thanks to the prime. The hardest thing, guys, is it's the fact that it's trying to live stream it. YouTube's easy. YouTube's easy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because you just, like, I've got a mate, he's a videographer. I can pay him. He comes along, he films everything. And he's great at what he does. Right? Why do you never check the USEC room? I just don't care about it. I better kill this scav just in case a lobby's coming through and dies to him, you know? I gotta do the right thing for the other TM2s in the raid, you know? Came with that one, you know? One tap. Do you like the Youngbloods? I do. I used to watch all their videos. There's something that's kind of grinded my gears with Youngbloods. And I don't mean any disrespect for it. But it really agitates me.
That was the last scav kill I needed.
And I don't know if I want to put this out in the universe. But I will. In Australia, by law, you have to wear a life jacket on a jet
because
ski.
work and family life has been crazy, but I just wanted to say still here following and supporting and hope you and your family are doing well. Keep rocking it, bud.
And
EFT God.
they never wear life jackets on the jet skis. And I know he's a great swimmer and all that. But it's like, and I know it makes better footage when he's not wearing one. Do you wear one? Of course, man. You're in the ocean. Anything could happen. Woohoo. Well, he's got a large following. And if people are like, oh, I'll just go out there and like I said, he's a good swimmer. I'm sure if he came off, there's no issues, right? But it's like, if he some kids like, oh, I want to be like Brody, and then they get on the jet ski and act like an idiot, and then they like don't have their life jacket on, and then they can't swim as good, and they get fucking knocked out in the water and die. You don't have to wear a helmet. It's the only thing. Like, I love all his content. I've watched nearly all his videos. It's just, yeah, that one thing just, I don't know. It could be different where he is. Like, the laws could be different. But, I don't know. Anywhere in Australia that doesn't have that law. Do they at least talk about wearing one? No. I've never seen him bring it up. Obviously, like, he's got a very attractive girlfriend, and he's had very attractive women on his videos before, and I'm sure a life jacket would cover up some of that, but I don't know. Tony Hawk always wore full protection, and he's the most famous skater of all time.
Brody says, wipe is this Thursday.
No, but like I said, I love his content. His content's great, but for the longest time, every time I see it, I just can't not see it. You know what I mean? And maybe, and like I said, maybe there's a rule where he is or maybe he's got an exclusion for it. I don't know. Maybe there's a rule that states if it's got like a safety person watching. Only wears full protection because he's 40. No, he was wearing full protection when he was in his younger ages. As we say with riding motorcycles, dress for the slide, not the ride. Tony Hawk's done some pretty crazy tricks too, like jumping buildings and shit. Like, I don't know. I bought all the, like, when I taught my wife how to skateboard, which she's still not very good at, but anyway, I got all the protection gear for her. I didn't want her getting hurt. Imagine like you bust your knee and then you're like, now you got to get like see a physio and therapist and everything for all that, like physiotherapist and all that, or just wear a couple of pads. Tony Hawk just landed his last 900. For those who didn't know, he did it recently, didn't he? I watched it. There was a YouTube video on it. He was trying to do it again. He landed really low on the ramp, if I remember rightly. Maybe that was the first time he did it. Has anyone ever landed the 1080? No, Tony Hawk was the first 900. There's plenty of 1080s. Me and Tony Hawk. A young kid in X Games, really? Did Ryan Sheckler ever get like really big? Because he was amazing when I was younger. I've never like I'm so out of the skateboarding scene. The 1260 has been done, really. He blew up. He's still around. He quit a long time ago. The greatest skateboarder of all time, Rodney Mullen. There's a TED Talk of Rodney Mullen. I think it's a TED Talk. It's so awesome to watch. Without Rodney Mullen, I don't think skateboarding would be anything near what it is today. Who's your favorite skater? Rodney Mullen. I used to like is it Jeff Rowley and Sheckler. I liked when he was young because I liked watching all the street stuff and I liked doing grinds and stuff, but like I was never that good at it. Mullen's a circus performer. Mullen is great, but Tony's the Michael Jordan of skateboarding. I would say that, like, the way I put it in my mind, it's like Rodney Mullen is like the person that you learnt that built the fundamentals of skateboarding. He was like the architect of every trick ever made, and then it was up to everyone else to build on that and make it go as far as it could. The pioneer, yeah. Regular Dan13, thanks for the prime. Can we get the giveaway link in the chat? If you guys haven't entered the giveaway, the new one's open for giveaway number 8. If you're sitting there and you haven't entered, make sure you do. If you're sitting there, you got Twitch Prime free, you want to help extend the time for the subathon. Does all help out and it gives you an extra 1,000 entries. You can get 1,000 entries without subscribing, and then you can get another 1,000 if you do. So, cost you nothing to use your prompts. Don't give the money to Bezo. Give it to me or someone else, another streamer. And help out keeping the stream going for as long as possible. The original goal of my stream was to do 30 days. Like originally it was going to be a 30-day subathon. And then I found out I was moving into a new house on the 51st day. And I was like, well, why don't we just go for 50? So if we get to 30, that'd be amazing. Oh, energy. Thank you. Whoever that was in chat, thank you. All right. Add Tom. Might quickly get up and grab something to eat. I'll be back in a second, chat. Moist. Moist.
Love you.
Oh shit, go for a minute. Thanks so much, guys. What was it up to? Layers US Marine Corps, thanks for the 19 months before. The Wiley Coyote, thanks for the 2 months. Euthanus, thanks for the prime. Chubset, thanks for the prime. Regular Dan 13, thanks for the prime. Lucero 909, thanks for the prime. Esdrath, thanks for the prime. Kills Tim Man, thanks for the prime. Chop Suey, thanks for the prime. Apple 1173 with a 10 gifted subs. LT Man with the 5 gifted subs. Nighttime Killing with the 2 months. Gilsnut with the prime. Schmorgan 51 with the prime. Pure Vegas with the gifted sub. Frame Ron with the 5 gifted. Fire Blood with the prime. Thanks so much for the support. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thanks and make sure you enter the giveaway as well. They just gave you an extra 1,000 entries into winning a computer. 3070, 1070K, shipped to any of the world. Custom pistol case. 16 gig RAM. You can play your Tarkov. You can browse the interwebs. Do whatever you need to do. When's the raid series starting? I haven't decided yet. Nice. Cheese box five. Thanks for getting this up to frame run. Ultros, the 20 bomb. Thanks for the 20 get the subs, Ultros. Nice. Insane day. When's hardcore? I'm thinking about starting it on day 31. So if the subathon gets to day 31, we'll start the hardcore. Otherwise, I'll start on day 31 anyway.
And we're back for another month of fun in games.
That's when I'll start it. Dr. Penguin, thanks for the prime. Yeah, 2, thanks for the prime. Jizu RR, thanks for the prime. The Nikitude, thanks for 7 months. And we're back for another month of fun and games. Thanks so much, dude. We're going to find tape measures, technical supply crates. Good starting point. I'm going to go new gas. What are we working towards on a main account? Good question. Having fun.
Thanks for the prime.
Right. Surely that wasn't a player. I swear I just heard someone stand up over here.
Love the content. Months speed.
Sure, that fucked him up.
Love your Aussie mug.
think I got this guy. There's blood on the wall. Hi, so cool. Thanks for the 3 months. Mindfuck, thanks for the prompt. Settle, thanks for the 2 months. Anarchy 13, thanks for the 3 months. Do you reckon that guy shooting at me was a boss minion to the right here? Where my mouse is? I'm pretty sure it was. Over here somewhere. I don't count all the boss minions. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh yeah, I killed one over here. 4. Oh, you killed 2 minions? Alright, cool.
Moist.
GG, bro.
One
Get me wide
time
for a
my
second.
brother got hit by a grenade in Tarkov and it blew up his computer's power supply. I wish I was kidding.
That would be so incredible to actually fucking see, but at the same time, fucking terrifying.
One on, блядь!
Thank you. Wet. AMAX 1030, thanks for the 4 months. Risky Biscuit, thanks for the 200 bits, by the way. Celebratory drink. Verticon, thanks for the prompt. Neon Beta, thanks for the tier 1. Have my PC go out with a pop on the new woods map while running out in the open. I thought I just got shot in game until everything shut off. Tarkov just destroying computers here. Any update on the Scar coming to the game? Not this patch. But just do safes and mark them real quick. Let's do that. Let's knock 2 jackets. Have you seen Major Plague Doctor? No, I haven't. I've been streaming the whole time. Tarkov going out of beta after Streets is finished. I'd say after the campaign's done. They need the campaign to... They need Streets to do the campaign. They need all the maps done so they can do the campaign. Oh, the main story mode.
You teaming up with Swagger last night was fun as always. Thanks for the content, never stop.
No worries, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Are you afraid of changes they could make with the game? Nope. I believe in BSU making a game however they want. If I don't like it, I'll play something else. I've definitely got my money's worth. I'm not stressed. Tarkov in its current state has been one of the best games I've ever played. And better than the majority of mainstream games that have come out. So, whilst it's not cheap, I definitely got my money's worth, and I'm not going to complain about that. Even if I wasn't streaming it, I would have got my money's worth from all the hours I played it. I know it's not a perfect game, but it's a game we got. I think markering's going to be done. Car? No car. Nasty Saw, thanks for the 2 gifted sub. But he got the... Maybe take his helmet off. Maybe it was in the backpack. That was found in raid helmet. This actually hasn't been a very large amount of loot. Really. Taking a gun. I didn't loot all the Skyboss minion stuff because I didn't want to get sniped while I was doing stuff. Alright. We can have just a pew pew raid. Blazing raid next to tier 2. Do you think the player base in this game needs to give BSG some more slack and appreciate the game more? I feel like people are constantly dwelling and being too critical. They act like it's a finished product a lot, yeah. How did I see you? You were silhouetted against the blue fence. You stood out like crazy. Wait, the save card. It's just a second. Everybody standing with Jaeger, do his quest. Ignacy Thor, thanks for 2 gifted subs. Kev, thanks for the prime. Janile Ged, thanks for 100 bits. Playing MMO, thanks for tier 1. Reppy WNW, sorry, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate all the support, guys. I did, I'm back. Welcome back, Sam. Rate's been good. Good guy here. Excuse me.
I love you, Dad. Keep up the good work. Cheers, and you make my day better. Been having a rough 2 days, but it'll be okay. Thanks
Right, man.
for streaming.
Delta Squad, I'm here for you and you can be here for me, alright? Line of us had the greatest day yesterday. I think it's a scab on the outside. There's a lot of bodies around here. That was a player scab, I'm pretty sure though. Not sure. I can't see you. How many bodies are here? What I'm doing there, chat, is just touching the bodies. And what that does is you get the looting XP. It gives you a heaps of looting XP. Crucible, thanks for the 5 gifted subs.
Let's run train, boys.
You got gifted a sub, make sure you say thanks. Def Cage with 19 months, let's run the train, boys. Thanks so much, Def Cage. Hope you've been well, mate. Def Cage, unless I'm mistaken, used to stream on Mixer. He's completely deaf, plays Tarkov. Don't ask me how he does it. Plays Tarkov, and he moved across to Facebook Gaming. So, how does that work? So, what's your stream? Triple M, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Hope you've been well, man. Milky Charms plays with his mouth. Like, if there's a will, there's a way. I'm pretty sure I got sniped from a player across the water's way, and I'm not gonna run across a bridge or an open field and a guy is taking just sitting in a spot. He's probably trying to get shootable on heaven kills, but hang on, guys. I need to take this phone call.
Moist.
Milky Charms is a G. He's better than me at games. Go check him out, guys.
Someone actually close. Gap to the right. Idle gas. My dog let the door open. Excuse me, Scav.
Moist.
Scav to your right.
Moist.
Donald, just chill, bro. I need to get the subs going around. All right, just chill. Oh no. There's fucking 3 of them.
Moist.
Hey Pest, you should look into the Coney earpads for the DT 1990. It takes them to a new level and is great for duckle. Also super comfy wearing for long periods of time.
Duconis. Send me a link on Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. There's 2 earpads that came in with the DT 1990s, and I switched them over to the gaming ones, and it's been great. I haven't got any complaints. I wear these non-stop, so... I had to run from those scavs because there's literally like probably 20 bullets between all 3 of these mags. That was a big raid. Really big raid, actually. For a customs raid. I always saw 4 mags and reloaded 74 times. I killed 17 things with those 4 mags, thank you. 4,300 damage. Moist. Back to 4 million. 1/6 of the way there.